So right here is my 1983 John Deere 318 model number 222097, meaning it was the 97th one ever built, and they started making them in 1983. I use it year round with a 49-inch mower deck and a power flow bagger. And for the winter time, I use a Model 49 single stage snow blower with the flapper mod done. And it's got the smaller 34 tooth sprocket. Everybody seems to think it's a P series engine, but it is the original B43G. And it's never been opened. It's still on the original rings. The original owner said it had 750 hours, but he said he left the key on so it burned the clock up. And when I had it, it had about 1,080 hours, I think. So I put a few on since then. One of the things I added shortly after I got it was a battery disconnect switch to keep the battery charged, but there was also an incident on one of the Deere forums where one of the members' tractors had a burn-up incident in the garage, so I added that just to make sure that there was no power when I went to shut it off. And it works great. Another question I get asked a lot is what headlights are on this. And they are JDM A-Star 1156s. And it's 3 of them, and unfortunately they only sell them in a 2-pack. And I think it's like 20 bucks for 2. But they're bright as hell for the nighttime, and I don't need to put an LED bar on it. Eventually I'm going to upgrade the chute to have a deflector that's not a zip tie, but a 4-inch actuator. Last winter I got the HDAP tires to replace the Carlisles. I still gotta get some V61 ribs for the front. Eventually I want to redo the fender pan because whoever had it before me let the bottom foot rests rot out on both sides. I added a 425 folding seat, and I got the safety switch on the seat disabled. But it runs like a champ, throws snow like a champ, and it picks up leaves like a champ. $650 I ever spent. And this is the backup. This originally had the Tecumseh 8-horse on it, but that seized up twice. And on the last one, it grenaded itself. So I ended up getting a Predator 212 with a Hemi. And people can say that the Hemi makes no difference whatsoever, but you can definitely tell that it has a lot more grunt and torque when it's throwing heavy snow. And this is a super easy swap. 4 bolts, swap the pulley over, and you're basically done. And this thing starts up first or second pull every time. Those are my snow removal toys. Eventually I gotta do a full restore on the 318 because it's definitely worth the effort. I got a countless other bunch of projects I'm working on. There's Dad's toy. That 420 is going to be going in this Yerf Dog spider box. Disaster in the work area. And I'll see you on the next storm.